Myron Golden said this: "Here's a truth that almost nobody tells you. The reason you're not making the money you want isn't because you're lazy. It's not because you're not smart enough. And it's definitely not because you weren't born rich. The reason you're stuck is because you haven't mastered the one of the many important skill that can change everything: communication." Think about it. The people at the top, the entrepreneurs, the CEOs, the millionaires, they're not the ones working the hardest physically. They're not the ones pulling 16-hour shifts every single day. In fact, a lot of people working themselves to death are still broke. So what's the difference? It's the way they use their words. If you can learn to communicate, if you can become more articulate, more persuasive, more confident, you can make way more money than grinding your life away. Why? Because communication is leverage. With your voice, you can inspire, you can influence, you can create opportunities that don't even exist yet. Let me break it down. A person who works with their hands gets paid for hours. A person who works with their mind gets paid for ideas. But a person who works with their words, they get paid for influence. And influence pays way more than hours or ideas. Think about speakers, leaders, salespeople, entrepreneurs. They use articulation to create income. They don't have to trade sweat for dollars. Their voice does the heavy lifting. So here's the key. Stop thinking that working harder is your path to wealth. Start mastering communication. Get better at speaking. Get better at telling stories. Get better at connecting with people. Because when you do, you won't just make more money, you'll buy back your time, your energy, and your freedom. At the end of the day, your voice can become your greatest asset. The better you speak, the more you earn. Stop killing yourself for money. Use your voice to build wealth and watch how fast your life changes.